Nation, welcome Nick, Ross, and Jackie, and somebody else is in the street. We got Monday Night Raw right here tonight during Monday Night Raw, and ours is being held in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm your host, FRJ from FRJ Productions, but I have various different names to go by throughout the streams and throughout friends who have known me through a very long time. So, whatever you're comfortable with, I'm comfortable with. Let's go ahead and get the show started, guys, with... Oh, alright. So to start the night, we got the Royal Rumble match winner, MCDP, and I can't wait to see what this is about. See what happens, man. And what up, Toxic? Ross actually got a notification for once. Yeah, that seems to be the case on this one. What up, Foku? How you doing? Ross got a new profile pic. Alright. MCDP up first indeed. And you know what? I can't wait to see. I hope that he's ready to make the announcement. Usually we wait for people to make these announcements after the pay-per-views of February to, well, happen already or occur, if you will. So I don't know. Maybe we'll get that. Maybe he'll get something off his chest. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. And what up, Gabriel? How you doing, man? Well, Selena, I don't know who'll debut just yet, man, because I just don't know. But we'll find out. I'll look at the matches that are applicable, and we'll just apply them as soon as possible. But ladies and gentlemen, it is MCDP. Please welcome the Royal Rumble match winner, and let's see what he's got to say. This should be interesting. He's just pacing around the ring. Okay, he got something to say. Ladies and gentlemen, I will be main eventing WrestleMania after winning that beautiful 30-man matchup that only one individual once a year gets to win, gets the lottery ticket of a lifetime. And to be quite frank, I don't want to wait until the Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view. I'm going to go ahead and let you all know right now. I don't care who's walking out of that pay-per-view with the Universal Championship. It could be Stannis himself, or it could be the person he is defending his title against. I want the Universal Champion in the main event of WrestleMania. You see, this matchup is going to be the waypoint, the construction site to what makes me the man I always sought out to be. And anybody who gets in the way of that, they're going to get pummeled to pebbles. But I will say this: I will not compete until my match at Mania, so I'll see you guys later. Because for one thing, a man of my caliber, a man of my superstar status, deserves to only be competing at pay-per-views. So, the next time you see me, you know where I'm going to be. And I'll see you guys about next month. So you all enjoy yourselves without the biggest star Raw has to offer.
Message received, and I, for one, can't wait.
Well, that sucks. I mean, that's good. He's going to main event WrestleMania for the WWE Universal Championship and all, but he's not going to have a match until Mania? I don't know if that's a good idea, because if you're going to literally wait until the day of WrestleMania to have your very next match, because it's supposed to be, I guess, a WrestleMania moment. I don't know. There's really no definition or any meaning behind it. But anyways, I think it could be very dangerous and very costly, because if he is at any point rusty whatsoever, it could be very, it is a long time. That's what I'm trying to get to, because he can build up some. So unless he's training and sparring with a bunch of other superstars at the Performance Center, then I just don't know how he's going to be able to keep up to shape. And especially if he's going up against somebody like Stannis the Manis, who is a very, very white-hot competitor right now at the moment. And, there's no slowing him down at right now. But we will find out who he's going to fight in the main event of the Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view tonight in the main event of Raw. So we'll get to the bottom of that a little later on tonight. But right now, we're going to find out who takes on Bayley for the Raw Women's title. We got Mia Cruz and Mickie James. good luck to both competitors, and we'll leave it at that. What up, Amanda Snow? I don't know. I think Amanda is new. Could be wrong though. But me personally, I've never seen a person with the name of Amanda Snow, so I'm just gonna guess new. Will Brian be calling out Lucas? Hey, I'm pretty sure he will. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are gonna end up calling out Lucas though, so we'll see what happens. Yeah. Toxic. We'll have Brian call out Lucas. See what happens. Will he respond, or will he just say nah? I don't know. We'll wait till we get there. There's updated AJ Smith on community creation soon. I still have the other updated one, so I don't. Okay, well, yeah, just let me know then. Any chance of a surprise Mania debut? I don't know. We'll just we're not focused on. We are kind of focused on Mania, but we're not that focused on Mania because the priority pay-per-view, especially right now for Raw, is the Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view, and that's pretty much it. Hey, we want some beach ball. Hey, you know what? If I ever became a wrestler in WWE, I'll just go out there. That'll be my gimmick. I'm like a surfer dude, It'll be like radical dude, carrying out beach balls and surfboards to the ring and stuff, and then just launching freaking beach ball into the arena. I think I'll get over real quick. I may be a world champion before you even know it. You know what I mean? Hey, I think it'd take. Okay, on NXT, I would literally sell out. My T-shirt would be a beach ball on it. Yeah, it'll be number one. It'll sell out pretty much everybody. It'll sell out legends. It'll sell out the greatest superstars of today. It'll be the best. And I think I'll be champion for quite a while if I did that. So I don't know. DKT is the second quickest. Well, I think he's the first now because the first time it was Ryan, 16 seconds, and then DK took that on 11 seconds. Also on the kickoff show, Lee J got his North American title back as he lost a takeover before. That is correct. Well, didn't watch the full match though. Who won?
This is great to see. Tremendous sportsmanship.
What match are we talking about, Madhu? I'm not sure what we were talking about. Let's see. Oh, DKT got 19 seconds? Damn. Well, Angelo told me 11, so I don't know. I'll relook at. Oh no, wait. Did you look at it at the Word Woman match stream, or did you look at the one where we got cut off? Because the one that got cut off didn't count. We had to restart. But if it was still 19 seconds, then I'll relook into it. Let's see. Oh, the Royal Rumble, MCDP won that, and he is gonna main event WrestleMania for the WWE Universal Championship. So that will be very interesting to witness who he can beat and get that out. Let's see what we got here. Madhu, the win was good. It was 19 seconds, Nick, but in the rerun it was 11. Yeah, there you go. Because I knew it, one time it was 19 for sure. I remember that one. But I think it was the one we got cut off and we had to rerun it, or restart the match, the whole thing, which was kind of ridiculous, but it's okay. And it was a pretty decent Rumble after that, even though some people had a second chance. But hey, we will never know who the original winner would have been. So it may have been MCDP still. You never know. You just never know. But again, sometimes maybe somebody else would have won. Maybe MCDP got a better or worse number. And that's just something we won't find out until maybe never. We will never find out. So the hashtag is FRJ. Alright, cool. What shows will be the day, FRJ? Let's see. Well, I did plan on doing Raw, and then probably watching the last bit of Raw, but I don't know, because I would like to maybe do two. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to though. We'll see how the time reacts to us today. We'll see how the game wants to load the matches up fast enough, and we'll leave it at that. Behind bars, and Mia may have a chance to take on Bayley for the Raw Women's title at Great Balls of Fire. No, not quite. GT, you're in the Empire of Pain, right? When is NXT? Okay, so NXT, if we are able to do SmackDown Live today, then NXT could possibly be tomorrow. If not, oh, you know what? I'm sorry, guys. Oh no, you know what? Yeah, I think I might be able to stream tomorrow again, because tomorrow tomorrow I'm going to the movies. Yeah, we're gonna watch Christopher Robin at 1:30, and that's like an hour and a half movie, I think. No, it's not. It's never mind. It's actually it's over an hour and a half, about an hour 45. So it'll be later around maybe 4 or 5ish. Well, same time like this. So yeah. Okay. Which name? AJ Smith, Madu. Also, who did you download with the slot you had left? I actually didn't download anyone with the slots left because I am kind of stuck on who I want to download. Because I know Chris Stevens, I want to get, because he's been asking the longest. And then I'm stuck down between 3 other guys. Well, guy and gals. That's, let's see, Nicole, Clementine, and Ethan. Not Ethan Black, but a different Ethan. Where it's like Michael's cousin, I guess it is. Michael Roberts' cousin. And, you know, I just don't know which one I want to download yet. But I might end up making more room just to make, you know, enough space to get them all. And there it is. Mia's going to Great Balls of Fire. She's going to take on Bailey for the Raw Women's title. So there you go. That's a good way to get that going. Let's see what we got here. Matches my attire. Oh, the Empire of Pain sounds pretty dope for a stable, you know. Yeah, it is, actually. I'm a fan of it. EOP. That probably didn't sound right when I said it out loud, but yeah. Anyways, it's E and an O and then P. Yeah, but I feel a bit bad because we didn't ask JT if he was okay with it. When can you download the updated AJ Smith? I do. That is correct. But we made like, was it 2 or 3 women superstars the other day, or I think it was 3 days ago now. I think we got a couple more, so it'll be a little bit more interesting to build up that roster. Yeah. Well, so I'm gonna think about it for a minute, and again I might end up still deleting more guys, just because I mean we don't really need a lot of them. Just I joined She Won. Indeed. Change already have a suggestion. No, we can keep EOP, but I feel bad because we didn't ask him first. When I go to Raw, can I be MCDP's manager but a wrestler at the same time? Well, we're just going to have you compete for a while, but if you end up getting drafted or called up one day, then yeah, you're going to be the manager for MCDP. That wouldn't be a problem. But right now we got some more number 1 contender matches coming right up. Who is the Revival going to take on at the pay-per-view to come? You got Rusev Day and New Day. So yeah, the new holiday named after Rusev. I think that's pretty cool. Let's see what else we got here. Well, he probably would have agreed to. Yeah, perhaps. Well, it depends. If you go to Raw, Jackie, you might go to Smack. Yeah, that is true too, because you could end up going to ECW, SmackDown Live, or Raw as well. Just really depends on the situation, because you know the draft is a completely random mixture, and you just got to be like, it's all luck. There's Aiden English, man. They call him the Drama King. You know, it's kind of original, but you know, I just say, it's okay, I guess. Could have seen better. But she can also challenge Ashley, possibly. That is a good possibility because you know, Ashley's a really great athlete. She is an amazing competitor. She's ran through the division like 2 or 3 times in a row. Incredible. So I don't get to pick where I want to go. Unfortunately, no, because you're new here, so you got to start off on NXT. The draft after Mania, so that's a while away. Am I in the show tonight? Oh yeah, you already were. MCDP, you were making the announcements that you told me, or what you've been telling me for the past the streams that weren't involved with wrestling. And there's Rusev, man. He's looking to crush the competition. He's looking to get some tag titles. He's looking to get some titles, man. It's been a while since he held one. Last one was in the singles division. He held the United States Championship. And hey, he's looking to go to that Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view. He's looking to go ahead and knock out the Revival. It's not going to be an easy task because, for one, the New Day are in the way. So, you know, that's already a big challenge as it is. Big E, he can match him in strength, maybe even overpower him. Kofi, Obviously more quick to pretty much everything. He can kick you or punch you before you even know it. That's dangerous since his kick is very deadly. The one that's known as Trouble in Paradise, of course. What up, Magnum? What's going on, man? Been a while. Mainly because I've been gone for a while, but what's going on, dude? Evan, so are you officially claiming that title shot for SDL? What minute mark did it start so I can watch the promo? Probably about 3 minutes. So I already retracted that, man. You should have been a man at the Rumble. Damn. Huh. He had no. He can't be out here when they fight. He's annoying. He blows the trombone every 3 seconds. No, he does it too much. You can't even concentrate on the match. Can't even see what's going on. You know, all you hear is a big. No, it's ugly. It's stupid. It's terrible. It's garbage. You need to get it out of there. I'm gonna stay out of it. Roster? Oh, roster. The whole list of competitors or fighters of a brand. Oh, so if I get the NXT Championship, do I move to new roster? No, you're the champion, so you would defend the title. You know, I mean, that's pretty much everybody's dream is to be champion and defend it. I mean, you know, but I mean, if you were champion and got drafted, completely different story. Then yeah, you could, that could be a possibility. You can have the championship and then move on to the main roster. Yeah. Stannis, do you have a match? Yes, you do. You fight. Who are you fighting again? Oh my God. The card was made like, I think the day of the Rumble was over, and I forgot the whole thing, but I know that Stannis is the semi-main event. In the main event, Marky Cruz and Michael Roberts, they're going to fight one more time for another chance. Each one's going to have another chance. Mark's going to have another chance to get Stannis, and Michael is too, because, you know, he's been itching for a world title match since he kind of relinquished, I guess that's the proper word to say. He did give it up. The best in the world title, which made no sense to me. I couldn't fathom that. Why would you throw away a world title? I couldn't wrap my mind around it. Really? You didn't want to be world champion? What? That made no sense to me. I mean, it's not a main brand championship world title, but it's still a world title. I'm pretty sure we could relinquish the title, right? Yeah, that is true. Anybody can relinquish titles and stuff like that. So I moved to a roster randomly. Sometimes, well, no, I guess that is in fact indeed true. So, yeah, whenever somebody gets drafted, it's random. Sometimes when we do the Superstar Shakeup, all the commissioners get together and we say, okay, we need more superstars in this division, or maybe we need a tag team, or maybe we need a female superstar or something, you know. We get together, we talk about it, and we say who's ready to go, and then, well, I say really who's ready to go, and then if they're interested, if anybody's interested, then it's like, okay, bam, we're ready to go. Let's see what we got here. Something about a tournament. Who's this Jacob Starr? Oh, he's one of the new guys going to be competing on NXT. It's the other way around, Toxic. You keep missing about the information. No, you said it's FRJ. The hashtag is FRJ. I know. I already know about it, JT. I read it earlier. I don't know if you heard me or not, though, because I think the mic might be broken, so maybe you didn't hear me, but it's okay, though. I know the hashtag for it already. Someone who got created the other day, yes. Who's this Evan Stokes? He said, oof. Well, Evan is the best superstar that we have right now. Probably the greatest creative wrestler ever. The AJ with the mask on is the one to download, alright, for sure. Because right now, Evan Stokes' character's name is Brutus, and he is a 15-time world champion. He's a WWE Grand Slam champion. So you know he's competed and accomplished so much in his career, and you know if he has a problem with you, he won't talk about it. He's more like, you know, let's get in the ring. I'm gonna kick your head off and we're square, win or lose. As long as I kick your head in off your shoulders, we'll be good. And that's it. That's all you need to know. But see, unfortunately, I do know. So I want to apologize ahead of time because it looks like I'm missing a few, not a lot of comments, but I'm missing a few. And I don't have my phone with me because either, well, one, it's kind of it needs to charge, and two, it's in the other room. And I don't have any other device to use at the moment to keep track of all the comments. So I'm sorry if I do. Just be patient with me and retype it. If you had a question that would like to be answered, keep on and I'll side with Jacob. For sure. Sounds like someone wants to get their head kicked off. Cough, cough. How many Slammies did he win? Cough, cough. I'm sick. Madu? Who? I don't know. I'm just trying to keep track of what was going on. So, yeah, let's see. Right now, we've had a #1 contender crown for Bayley's Roman's title at Great Balls of Fire. She's going to fight Mia Cruz. And we're going to find out who the Revival's going to take on, either New Day or Rusev Day. Somebody of a day is going to go to the Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view. I don't know who's going to be, but hey, I'm all for it. Menace to Decay and Dynamic Smith will have a rematch for that Intercontinental title. So that's what, 3 already? That's 3 title matches. The Cruiserweight title, probably, maybe a rematch. I'm not sure yet. I haven't seen into that. I haven't gotten any full details. But we'll find out who's going to take on Stannis tonight. So that's like 4 championship matches. Oh, look at that super kick right in the back of the skull. That didn't look too good for him. And here we go. Can he do it off this pin? Nope, not quite. Toxic, don't cross the line between my body and... Okay. Nice promo. I would have made it more personal. I would have made it funny and not look like a dude. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, I didn't... It just kind of... I got most of it done, but then it was longer than I expected, so I had to make some stuff up. Sorry to make it look like a bad guy on SKP, but I just... I was just getting stuck at sometimes. That's why I kind of was like, oh, say something. Don't just be quiet, you know. So I just, I don't know. I'm used to being a heel, so I just happens that way. But anyways, Rusev and Aiden. Oh, look at this. They're rushing the referee out there. Oh, what the hell? Okay, so Rusev Day are going to take on the Revival for the Raw Tag titles at Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view. But hey, look at this. They're still assaulting the New Day for absolutely no reason, and they're going to take out the team they just defeated like that, and we're going to find out if they can take home the silver and red after the pay-per-view. I'm not sure which one, what day is going to be at just yet, but we'll probably have an answer for you hopefully next Raw. 2.5 stars? Really? Okay, I ain't going to judge it. I didn't think it was that good anyway, but I didn't think it was that bad. Alright guys, so coming up next we got Chris Wolf and Johnny Wrestling, or you may know him as Johnny Gargano. I missed your comment, Ross. I'm very sorry. I had to, do my thing. But yeah, I missed it. Sorry about that. If you could retype it, that'll be amazing. Because I know you said my name in there, so I wasn't, I knew I had to read it, but I just couldn't read it in time. Ross, don't gift the new guy a title shot. When it comes to Slammy, I'm the first thing to pop up in mind. Toxic, no balls. It was good though. Well, I'm glad you found it decent, but I just excuse me. I just again got stuck at the spot because I planned for it. I was like, I knew what I was gonna say, and right when I got it all done, it was like, I gotta still talk. Damn, say something. Jacob got no balls. Do I have a match? Dante Fox, right? Dante, your guys on SmackDown Live. Okay, Jacob Starrett is officially okay then. Jesus Christ, why is Jacob acting like that? I don't know. Maybe it's his gimmick. All right, guys. Let me see. This is our 3rd match. Oh yeah, this is a very quick Raw right now. So yeah. We're gonna already have our 3rd match at the moment. Okay, hold on, Joker, going to do this. You know, Chris Wolf has a very interesting background. When he first debuted, he started off on ECW, and he had an undefeated streak. I think it was like, what? No, he was 4-0. And when he went 5-0, he won the ECW television title. And then later on, he would only end up losing one match. That would be for, oh no, 2 matches. The TV title and then the rematch clause for it. And later on, he kind of built up a couple more wins, fought for the ECW title, won the whole thing. And then he got too arrogant, lost his championship in like, I don't know, 5 minutes. It probably was longer than that, but I think it was 5 minutes. I didn't really do a full track history. But, you know, he ended up losing it because of his overconfidence. And then he went to Raw, tried to spark over that great feeling and that great achievements he's been, but it just never happened. And there he is Johnny Gargano. One of the most interesting, one of the most spectacular, one of the greatest technical wrestlers we have in WWE today. And I'll tell you this, he can put on a match. He can have a good contest with just about anyone. So, just know that Chris Wolf may have the greatest match in his career. It may be the most exciting. It may be life-changing. Who knows? All we know is these guys are ready to go. Alright. And you got Wolf in one corner. You got Gargano in the other. Everybody's ready to go. Referee gonna... Oh, wait. He held his hand back because he was about to ring the bell, but they shook hands. Separates. And now he calls for the bell. Here we go. Instantly. Oh, look at Chris with the famous... Oh, really? You know what's about to happen, guys. Johnny Gargano's getting pummeled. Overwhelming offense coming at him with almost rapid, not even rapid fire speed, just damn, going in too quick. And he's got him down. I don't know what he's going for here. Oh wait, it looks like for a submission. Tequila Sunrise. Yes, it is locked in. And Johnny Gargano hanging on, but he taps out. It was over just like that. And there you go. This match is officially over in approximately 45 seconds, probably. Get some mods on your channel. Yeah, I kind of want to, but at the same time, I don't really want to. So what's going on here? I didn't get a chance to read it. What up, Demon Mode? NXT, I'm not sure yet. And there you go, guys. Chris Wolf with the win. It's over just like that. It was really quick. Gargano, I have nothing to say. You know what? I built this match up too much. I'm sorry. I probably got a lot of people's expectations up. So coming up next, we got a matchup between 2 cruiserweights, 2 of the finest cruiserweights on the planet. You got the Demon King, the sole leader of the Balor Club, Finn Balor, taking on the king of the cruiserweights, the cruiserweight champion himself, Neville. This match takes place up next, and a fun fact about these 2 guys right here, they're the top 3 longest reigning NXT champions in history. Finn's number 2, Neville number 3. You know what's funny about that too? Both those guys used to be the longest reigning at one point too. Because the first time it was Bo Dallas, then Neville took over, surpassed him. Then Finn took over, passed him. Now there's a guy on NXT right now who's currently the champion, who surpassed over 300 days trying to go for that 365. And you know, he just, he ended up passing up Finn Balor. So now he drops to 2, Neville drops to 3, and there you go. Delete this guy's character, says the guy who looks at both. Jacob is really being a complete a-hole. Survivor Series, or get off, or get TF off, or better yet, people want to block me and ban me. I'm already the best heel, and I've hardly been here. I'll get off before I get sick again from this chat. So there's a fight in the chat. It seems to be so. Yeah.
Well, he definitely looks
apparently, from what I'm reading, ignore him, Tux. He just came from a mental asylum. Jacob, you aren't even close to being the best. Thanks for telling me, Nick. Oh, alright, so I guess I'm not even close to figuring out what the heck is going on. I don't even understand. Oh, hold on. I'm already the best. You guys are begging me to leave. You're not a heel, you're a prick. Oh my god. For my first match, you have to wait and see when you go to NXT, man. Gotta wait and see. Maybe, I think I probably put the TV up louder now. The only reason I don't have it up that loud is because controller had the charge. And there he is.
From Newcastle upon Tyne, England, weighing in at 194 pounds, the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, the King of the Cruiserweight, Neville.
Neville's got that serious look on his face again, guys. Which tells me his opponent's in for a long night.
Damn. So it seems like Jacob might have put himself in a very ugly spot. He may be top 3, maybe top 5, maybe number 1 hated. I don't know. Because there's a lot of hated guys now. You got Brandon Johnson, for one. And I'm not sure if he's the most hated now. It looks like this guy, Jacob, he's getting a bad rep. Alright, I don't even know I don't even know everything that happened. I'll probably have to come back on the stream later on after it gets uploaded to YouTube and then figure out what's the whole issue on it. Jacob, I want to know. So, well, I'll have to figure that out later. But right now you got Neville and Finn Balor are going to go at it. These two actually fought for the NXT Championship at one point in their career. Let me see. No, wait a minute. I take that back. Never mind. Finn Balor and Neville never fought for the title because I forgot Neville lost the championship to Neville lost it to Sami Zayn. But I do remember they did have a showdown non-title match on NXT, and I gotta say it was a really good matchup. It wasn't a good hyped up contest, but it was still a good matchup. It was very interesting. It was very good between the two. Finn Balor ultimately won, and tonight it's down to this. We're going to see if Finn can pull off a win, maybe get a chance to take on Neville in another one-on-one for perhaps the title, the Cruiserweight Championship. Oh, look at that. Enziguri. Referee the count, so they're going to go ahead and go at it a while. Damn. Count of 7, and Balor dumps him inside. And there you go, breaks the count. They had about 3 to spare, so they could have stayed out there a little bit longer, but they didn't want to. Well, Finn didn't really want to chance it. You know, he wants to get a title opportunity of some sort. Sling Blade. Excellent. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I don't have my. Is this phone? No, that's not even my phone. I was going to hope it could turn on, but it's not. So, let me just throw that aside. Is the fight over? I have no idea, TBH. It seems that it's kind of ongoing, but it's not really ongoing. Like, it's not as bad as it was at first. Like, it's kind of going down, which is a good thing. And I don't know what the hell Neville tried to pull off, but he just messed up big time. He went for a springboard frog splash. Neville was rolling out the ring way before Neville even tried. I don't know if he tried to catch him because he didn't want him to recuperate even just the slightest bit. But he missed out on a golden opportunity that could have just put him in a really great spot, possibly put this match away within the next 2 minutes, perhaps. Guys, you do not know this account is more than likely Stannis. He is Stannis' friend. Oh, is that? Oh, I think Stannis and him are friends. Oh, look at this shotgun drop kick, dumps him, and look at this. Finn might actually put the match away already. What's up with all these short matches today on Raw? Kuna Gra, and the cover to follow through. 1, 2, and Finn just knocked out the champ. That was hella quick. Guys, seriously, we're having a lot of fast matches. What the hell? Okay, so we had the first 2 matches last quite a bit. They were like at least 9 to 10 minutes each. And then the last one was like, well, obviously like 45 seconds. This one, I forgot what it was, like a 6-minute match. It wasn't even that long. Well, congratulations to Finn Balor on the victory here tonight. And, wow, unbelievable matchup. I mean, he just embarrassed the champ. That was very quick. I think your show may be an hour, or 1 hour. Yeah, usually they're an hour 20, hour 30. But today, it doesn't look like it's going to even reach close. We'll be lucky to meet 50 minutes, perhaps. Let's go ahead and move forward and see. I'm trying to figure out what match we have next, because we're already way past halfway done now. This is match number 5. Wait, let me see. This is match number 5 already. We only got 2 more after this. But coming up next, everybody, we got Ryan Legacy taking on the real deal, Bruce Mitchell. Let's see what we got here. I'm not even gonna read the rest of that. What up, Meme? How you doing, man? Just in time. There's kind of a war in the comment section right now. I honestly don't know how it started. I don't know how it escalated. I don't know how it stayed on fire. I know how it slowed down, kind of. I know the bit of it, slowing down part, and I know how we got to where we are now. But I missed the first 3 or 4 steps. I'm just like, okay, I don't know what happened, but hey, we're here. We got to deal with it. So if it disturbs you, I'm sorry, man. I don't know. I think. Well, I said I thought Jacob was playing character. He said he was, and it seems that it's not taken too well. So I don't know. I mean, I'm just gonna leave it be. I'm not gonna get involved with it. I'll relook at everything a little later when I have a chance to evaluate everything, because it seems like it got really bad for a while. Not that long of a while, but for a little bit of a while. Let's go, Bruce. Okay. Yeah, not a lot of people go for this guy. Well, there you guys have it, guys. Ryan making his way to the ring. He's ready to go. Alright. So you like to have either you, Nick, or Brutus to be a moderator. Where is Brutus anyway? He was here a little while ago, but he doesn't comment, so he's probably either just reading and laughing his ass off, or just chilling, maybe a little bit of both, I don't know. Can you send me a party invite for the next episode of Raw so I can do another promo? I think we'll probably be able to do that. What the hell are you talking about? We have been here far longer than you, Jacob. Stupid ass. Fact. I think he might have. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Okay. Well then. Evan, you here? You said he was a local talent. Where is the talent? Alright, guys, here we go. We got another singles match coming right up. I think we actually might hit 50 minutes if the next 2 matches can last about 10 apiece. And then the main event could last, I think we'll be safe on passing over an hour. And especially with Bruce's entrance, we may be going on for 2 hours, man. See what happens. Let's see. I'm talking about that. You are not we. What up, Insanity? What's going on, man? You just got here in time to what seems to be over. You know, a lot of people considered that, well, the person behind the mask was a guy named Bruce Wayne. However, they were 50% correct. They got the Bruce part right. They just didn't know it was a professional wrestler with the last name of Mitchell, and he's actually Bat Bruce. So you know, I don't know the sudden changes. Maybe it's the Hollywood side of him coming on out. He wants to be the Dark Knight. He comes out in the darkness. I don't see. No, he doesn't have any bats come out along with him. That would be pretty badass if you ask me. That would be a WrestleMania moment worth watching over and over again. However, that's not the case. He just comes out in the pitch black and does his thing. I think it is Magnum. I forgot who uploaded it. Either Jerix or Bruce uploaded it. I cannot remember though. Oh, that was. I thought it was over. No, we're having another squash match. It can't be that quick. He almost won. I heard the referee slap a 3, but he said it was 2, so I'm just gonna go off of what he says. Let's see. Okay, it looks like it's a trend now. Oh, it's been a trend for a while. Hashtags. Okay, yeah, it's another squash match. Sorry, Magnum, I for not answering you the way it is. But hashtags, do you have them because honestly I don't remember. Do you have them saved as a favorite? Because you can literally use Jerix or Bruce's gamer tag to find it. Honestly, I think Jerix made it. I'm pretty 100% no. I'm 95% sure Jerix made it. Because I think he told me, yeah, it was Jerix. I forgot. He told me, shoot, was it 3 months ago? Not that quick. It was like 2 months ago. He said, I got the new Bruce uploaded. I looked at it and I thought he was lying, and this match is over. He tapped out, so that was very quick. 2 back-to-back squashes. Yeah. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to look for it. I'll message you it, okay, Magnum? I will message it to you. And if I can't find it in the community, I'll let Jerix know, and I'll have him message you. So that way, we're all happy campers. Matter of fact, you know what? I don't have my pen and paper. So if you message me about it, I can go check for you, and then I'll take a screenshot of the hashtags. Bam! There you go. We all good. And if that don't work, then you can just message Jerix, because he probably deleted it, but I don't know. I gotta go check. I hope so too, man. I hope so too. Well, congratulations, Bruce, on the quick victory, man. You call that a quickie. How was that 4.5? You know what? I'm not even gonna. Nope. Not gonna raise the suspicions. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone. Don't know how it got so much. Alright, guys. Semi-main event coming right up. You got Eric Young and Stannis Demanis. The leader of Sanity looks to do something again. I don't know what the hell he's gonna do. Honestly, I think he can do something, but at the same time, I feel like this is a night where people are going to expect the unexpected now. What up, Charles? Thank God you woke up. Can you possibly both SDL and NXT Day? Well, Mario might want to play some freaking Fortnite with all these other bums he likes to play with. So I probably can maybe do just one more. Because remember, NXT is after ECW, so I would have to do ECW then NXT. But SmackDown Live is definitely doable. And yeah, for the past couple of days, man, Marvin playing with these guys, man. I'm like, dude, they're bums, they're trash, they're garbage, terrible, absolutely pathetic. Main event, WTH, you need to stream another universe then. Yeah, it's getting there based off of this. Sorry to bug you, but I didn't. I just need to figure out which one I want to download, because I'm stuck between 3. I got to download Chris Stevens from Bruce. That's one. And then I've only have one slot after that. It's either Clementine, Nicole, or Ethan. And I'm just like stuck, because I remember that and some other guy Connor made. I forgot his name. So 4 guys, but I already don't know what to do. So what I'm gonna try to do is make some more room. Possibly today or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow, because I'll end up going to the movie and I'll have a lot of stuff to prepare for and kind of kill some time before then. And see what that takes us. So I can get everybody that is necessarily required. Opinion on Darren to weight cut. Huh? Who's Darren? Well then. Which movie? Oh, we're gonna watch Christopher Robin. I know it may be for children, but you know, it was a little piece of childhood. So you know and plus Obi-Wan Kenobi's in there. I can't wait to see how he has been doing since the Star Wars franchise. And I think it has potential. I think it does. I haven't seen the reviews yet. Since it came out on the 3rd, so probably, 4 days ago already? No. It's 6, so 3 days.
367 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Stannis.
Well, here comes the Universal Champion, Stannis the Menace. Now, we heard earlier tonight that the Royal Rumble match winner said he is going to main event WrestleMania and compete and fight for the Universal Championship. Now, can you imagine this, guys? Stannis has been in the WWE Universe main roster for, let me see, probably about 5 months, not even half a year, and he's just about ready to main event WrestleMania as the world champion of Monday Night Raw. Can you guys believe that? I don't remember the last time, not even a sophomore rookie. This guy's still technically kind of a rookie. He hasn't had a full year in yet. He actually got Raw Rookie. Oh no, he got Rookie of the Year. My bad. This guy's amazing. This guy truly is. Plus, I believe he won Raw Superstar. Yeah, he won Raw Superstar of the Year. This guy's been absolutely dominant on his run here on Monday nights. He's been absolutely incredible. And I can't wait to see what he brings on here, guys. Because Stannis, can you imagine that, man? You can main event WrestleMania if you... Well, I guess even if you did lose, you could probably get your rematch clause. But still, there's a good chance you're going to go to main event WrestleMania. The only question is it going to be one-on-one? Is it going to be like, I don't know, a triple threat? I don't know yet. But what do you think about that? Toxic? I mean, not toxic, but... Well, toxic too, because I know you've seen a little bit of Stannis. I'm asking a little bit of the NXT guys. But yeah, man, what do you think? Stannis, is that Jacob, dude, your friend? It's either Jacob or... I forgot the other dude. I know Stannis' friend was... I forgot which one, because we had two other guys. So it was either Jacob or it was... I'm trying to remember the other guy. Yeah, I forgot. I won't be able to, Nick. Because that's... Because if I do NXT today, I'll have to do SmackDown Live and ECW. But... yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to. I won't have that much time. What do you mean, Stannis? That Jacob dude claimed you were his friend. Long story, Stannis. Also hate toxic. Alright, so yeah, welcome everybody to Monday Night Raw. Not the real one, because that's on right now. I don't know what time it is, but it's on right now. So you're here for a reason. Either you love me a lot, or two, Raw sucks today. And then there's option 3, all of the above. And in which case, I thank you for either of the 3 options for being on my Raw instead of WWE's Raw. So, with that in mind, you got the semi-main event already early on. We might break an hour if the main event lasts a little bit longer than I anticipate. But there's a kneecap brainbuster right off the knee, and Stannis might just go ahead and put this one away right about now. If he pulls it off right here, yep, Eric Young, EY going for a ride, and jackhammer. That should do it. There we go. 1, 2, and near fall. Then I guess you're here to just stroll. I don't know. There is no option 4. Is there an option 4? None of the above? I don't know why you're here. You're bored? Or, I don't know. There is no option 4. I can't think of an option 4. You think of one for me, and we'll apply it to be option 4. I wanted to defend my title. I know, but this show was already booked and everything, man. Sorry. How about oh, what the hell? Was his last name Starrett? No. Yeah, because we forgot who the guy was, because we made 3 guys that have never been here before. You know what? Hold on, I don't even have the list with me. Mario took it to my room and I forgot it. You're here because FRJ. Yeah, so that applies to number 1. It's because you love me, right? It's like that applies to rule number 1. Well, I've been streaming SDL. It looks like so, man. I mean, what time is it? So I think Mario's gonna watch Raw until it's over. I don't have any of my phone. I have 2 phones and I have none of them on me. Like, I have 2 that I use. One for internet, one for calls, and they're both smartphones. I think they were both free too. I just got them at different times. Yeah, but SmackDown Live, I don't see that being a problem. Was his last name Gilligan? No, it was not. I'm trying to remember the other guy, man. I just can't remember who it was. Oh, look at it. EY with a diving elbow. Caught him right on the heart. If he knocks out the Universal Champion, that'll be freaking insane. Here we go. Near fall. Plus, you do know. Okay, so yeah, probably not then. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember who it was. But anyway, EY going for a pile driver. That could be it. That's not even, whatever. Hook of the leg, shoulders down. 1, 2, and he. Okay, I'm done. There's nothing to say about this. So whoever wins the main event, be ready. You could possibly punch your ticket to the granddaddy of them all. Like, wow. I'm speechless. I have nothing to say on regards to this matchup. And Eric Young's not done, obviously not. He's going to assault the champion until further notice. Look at this. Referee trying to break it up, and he was like, nah, get out the way. Hell no. Stannis got he was a part of perhaps one of the greatest upsets of all time. Maybe the greatest upset of all time. And the next thing you know, he assaulted him afterwards. I mean, that's just how he works, I guess. Alright guys, coming up next, main event. Who will be going to the Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view main event? This is a weird Raw. I'm sorry, this is just a weird Raw. So yeah guys, coming up next, one of these 2 are going to main event the Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view and fight Stannis the Manus for the Universal Championship. Who's it going to be? I have no clue. I am ready to see who's going to pull it off here. Michael gave up he pretty much relinquished the title just to be Universal Champion. He had an opportunity to earn that spot, lost it to this guy on the right. And, Marky Cruz came so close. He was 1 money DDT away from getting the title, but Stannis was able to counter, nail him with the jackhammer, got the 3 count. It was over with. It was a very good, close contest. And if he wants another chance, then he has to knock out the guy to the left, Michael Roberts. And then he can work back on the dude he's been trying to take care of for a while, and that is none other than Stannis the Manus. Universal title, Great Balls of Fire. We'll see who gets the job done here tonight to get that beautiful opportunity right ahead of them. Who wants me to walk? I don't know. You're going for Roberts. I'd like to fight him at Mania. I started Open Challenge 2 weeks ago. Why am I facing all these guys? Open Challenge? I only remember the Open Challenge from the Rumble, but that was the only one I remember. I probably forgot about the other ones, but yeah. And I'd already seen this one was booked before that, and so we could probably end up having. So, like, I want to ask you this, Stannis. Why do you want to have an open challenge for your title? I just want to know why, because you could possibly jeopardize a chance to main event WrestleMania. That is a pretty damn historic thing to pull off, man. To main event. You know how long it took for a lot of people to main event WrestleMania? A lot of the big name, the big tough guys, you know what I mean? Took them a while. and I do mean a while. The last big main event WrestleMania we had, and it had two really good big names that would qualify as, oh, okay, now that's a main event, was Adam Kennedy and Brutus. And the last one was kind of carried by Brown Pride, but Dynamic Smith did win it. But regardless of that, I'm talking about Star Power. Dynamic, yeah, he had his moment too. But at the same time, 2 out of 3, you gotta have a full squad, man. You gotta do that, pull it off. Is UFC tonight. Unfortunately, guys, I got some bad news for you. So, okay, so last 4 days, 4 or 5 days, whatever it was, I forgot how much time it was. I wasn't able to stream any actual wrestling matches, so I gave that to Angelo or Mark, whatever you know him as. I said, okay, hold on, well, this time I don't know people were going to be competing for contenders. I thought, oh, I'll just start. I don't want. What's the last part? I don't want what? Got a new Bugatti GT, nice. Oh yeah, so as far as that goes for the UFC thing, so Mark was he had a chance to stream a couple times. I guess he didn't want to for some reason, just didn't feel like it. But now he left today, and he won't be back. Okay, so he left today, and he has to stay where he's at right now for a whole week. So he's gonna be gone for a while. No, UFC's not over. It won't be over. I'll do my best to. I'll do it myself if I have to, because he said I can even do it like that if he were to leave at some point. But anyways, there will be UFC. There will be more UFC. It's just that for him to do it, he will be gone until like probably Saturday. He'll come back Saturday. That's the only thing about it. But that will give us time to build up our pay-per-views and kind of do some UFC fights and all that stuff. Because we booked 2 episodes already, and it's I think if I get those out the way, then we could talk about because like we got, what episodes are we on? We're episode 8 and 9 or 7 and 8, whatever. Those are already filled up. We already filled those up a couple days ago. Just because we always like to get ahead of ourselves. I like to get ahead of ourselves because he would just do one by one. But I'm like, I don't know, man. I think we should try to we should just. I would have booked 3 in a row, but it's kind of hard to because we like to. Okay, for sure, Stannis. Excuse me. Hold on. We might have a count out right here. Wow, seriously? Bruh. Michael Roberts by countouts? Man, we had that at the Royal Rumble, dude. What the hell is up? No, this is garbage. That is complete garbage.
Here is your winner, Michael Roberts.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory. Come on, Rev. Let's get back in there. Let's get a true winner. Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Well, at the Royal Rumble, we've seen Marky versus Stannis. That is correct. 1.5 stars. Lackluster. I don't even know what to say about that. But Michael, I know you'll probably hate me for this, but I'm sorry. We need a true winner. We need a real winner. We need if you win this match, you need to win it the right way. This is for a main event pay-per-view matchup. If Marky won the same way, I would have restarted it because this is a garbage Raw right now. That's for one. And number two, I don't remember the last time someone who got a damn... I don't remember the last time somebody got a world title shot based off of a count-out number one contenders win. I just don't remember the last time that... I don't think it ever happened. At least I can't recall. And I remember somebody won the world title by a DQ. That was Christian back in like 2011 at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view from Randy Orton. But that was the wrong way to win it because it made him look weak. So I'm sorry, Michael, but if I'm just gonna call the shot right here. If you're gonna main event Great Balls of Fire, win the right way. And if you hate me for it, I'm sorry. But you gotta do it the right way, man. You gotta do it the right way. This is for a world championship, man. This isn't. Now, if this was like for a minor championship or maybe the tag titles, sure. Just because, you know, it'll, I don't know. Just because, but this is a world title. I don't know how to explain it. Because the minor titles, it's just a little bit different. This is something bigger. You're a 7-time world champion. You're not going to be able to be Stannis and walk out with the title by countouts unless you're getting a lot of falls in an Iron Man match like that, but still, it ain't going to happen that way. You got to do it the right way. Raw's been trash. Yep, it has. I'm not even going to argue or debate about that. It is undisputed right now. I recommend to not rewatch it. Stannis, you want my advice? Jump ship when first offered. And oh, there it is. Really? Okay. If he does the same thing twice, then I won't even bother. All right, here we go. Well, this. Yeah, I'm not even gonna see. I'm just gonna. I'm not close my eyes for this. I'm just about ready to. Have a bad feeling they're gonna stay out there a little bit longer than they're supposed to be. Count of 4. Yeah, they're gonna stay out there for a while. We might have to do another one. Welcome back, Jackie. So, Stannis called off his open challenge, which I think is the right move. He just want to face Brutus at Mania. Well, Brutus is he's having a tough time right now because he's got a guy named the Enforcer, you know, giving him a run for his money, trying to get that 16th world title reign. And he's going to have a tough time trying to pull that one off. Not really, I guess, but kind of at the same time. And here we go. Here comes Michael with a falling headbutt. Oh, wait. So why don't you be the host? Well, because, I mean, it was kind of... Well, here's the thing with that. I'll be as much honest with you as possible with this. Because it's not really that sensitive, but to me it kind of is. So, for one... UFC is Mark's passion. It is... So, you know how I love to do Universe? I can do Universe all day. Literally. I've done it in the past. I've streamed Universe for like... in the past, I've done it for like 8 hours, 6 hours, 5 hours, 12 hours, 24 hours. You know about me. That's my love and passion. I can do that as much as I can for all you guys to enjoy. I just can. I don't know why. I just can. But for him, he's found true success in, you know, UFC. It's his heart and passion. He's done it on his channel, Young Cruz, and he's had a blast doing it. So for him to kind of not redo it, but for him to kind of get that love and passion back, it's good, you know, because I know what it's like to kind of not stream something for a while and be like, oh, okay, well, I kind of miss it, I want to do it, I want to get hyped up to just have a great ass show and just give everybody a run for not a run for the money, but give everybody quality entertainment. So that's one reason I don't want to do it, because I don't want them to feel like I'm taking it over or anything. That's for one. 2, I don't really know that much about UFC. Here's the Coquina clutch submission. He might win. Nope, not yet. So when I go in there, there's a lot of stuff you got to say. Oh, look at this pin. 2, and he got him. No, he didn't. So for me, when I call UFC matches, I got to know head kick, high kick. I'll be saying wrestler moves instead of actual fight names that they use. Oh, here's the high kick, leg kick, body shot, freaking everything, you know. So I just don't know how to that hyped for it. I mean, I can do it, and I think I might do a show or two. I'm gonna ask him first if he'll be okay with it, and if not, then I won't. I'll wait for him to do it on whenever he gets back. And let's see, number three, I don't know that many good fighters. Like, I know the good fighters based off overall, but I don't know the actual good fighters that are good based off of names and all that. So those are the only really three reasons why. I mean, the third reason is more of an excuse than anything, but it's, I guess, a reason that I have. Like, I kind of scared to take chances. You know, I don't want to put somebody's record in jeopardy. I don't like putting people in jeopardy because then they'll come up on me. At least when people lose in wrestling matches, you know, the win-loss record doesn't really matter too often. If you get hot at the right time, you can be a champion before you know it. But in the UFC, if you mess up someone's record based off of your booking skills, they could be gone before you know it. And there's a spinning back heel kick right across the chin. That may do it, guys. Michael Roberts and Stannis. Great balls of fall. Not yet. Almost. But yeah, that's, I guess, to say it in short, I don't want to mess up somebody's career, basically, off of bad booking skills. That's it. But based off of these two that we made together, I'm willing to do it. All I want is permission from him before I do it. Then I'll let you guys know when I will. And Michael Roberts cannot put the match away. Here's another pin attempt. He's got him hooked in. Will he go? No, he won't. He only got a 1. Let's see. Something. How did Jacob something? I have no clue. He saw you first comment in the chat. When he was created, he said he was a friend of Stannis. Oof. Ross is edgy. DJ, can I actually kill him in real life? DJ who? DJ Curtis? I don't know. I don't think I should answer that. I'm not going to answer that. I could be an accomplice if I give you any information on that. If you're actually going to go through with it. So, you know, I'm not going to answer that. I'm going to just leave that alone. And Mark has a chance to win it, guys. He's just got to hurry up and pin him off the vertebreaker. He's taken a long time to get there. Now he does. Uh-oh. Here we go. He's got him in position. Powerbomb. Pin combo off the bridge. Number 1 contender. No, not yet. Now we got the Boston Crab locked in. Cinched in. Will he tap out? Michael trying to hang in there, and he will escape the hold. RJ, you should delete that Jacob Sturrock guy. Well, the only way I'll delete him, even though he does seem to come off as an a-hole to a lot of you guys, would be if he doesn't show up for his matches. Or if, I mean, that's the only rule I have. If you don't show up or show any sign of life that you've been competing or watching your matches, then I mean, that's pretty much it from there. Why is Sin going to jail? No, he wants to kill DJ for... Okay, basically, Stannis, I know you don't know the whole thing, but DJ pretended to be a 14-year-old girl, which he's 18, so he can... Basically, DJ can go to jail for that. Because if he's 18 and he tried to get with like a... Sin Cara, you're like what, 16 or 15, 16 around there? Maybe 17 possibly? Or let's scratch off 17 because it might not be enough. So let's say if you're 16 or under and you pretended to be a 14-year-old girl to hook up with Sin Cara, I mean that is a crime. But that's basically what happened. And another near fall. This is Sin Joe, no it's not. Remember Stannis when DJ captures him? Pretty much that's the reason. Sin Cara's toast, so that's even worse. Look at this Coquina clutch again. The third submission attempt locked in. Trying to make him tap out here. Mark might actually go through with it this time. Yeah, it's over. Michael Roberts, that's how you do it. And I'm proud of you, man. You stuck through it. You didn't well, you probably will complain now, but hey, you'll probably, as you watch, you'll probably be like, oh, you know what, this is some bull. This is some garbage. Yada. Oh, I won anyway? Not a problem. Okay, I'm not mad anymore. But yeah, this had to be won the right way, man. I hope you understand that this is a world title opportunity at a main event of a pay-per-view, month of February, the last Raw pay-per-view before WrestleMania, so, you know, it has to be done right. And based off of what we've seen, it looks like Michael may be more than ready to pull off all the stops to end the reign of the Universal Champion. I don't know his address. He might. Well, I think I used to have it, but not anymore. So he probably changed it or he moved. I don't know. He travels a lot to different other states, and I don't know how he just does. Let's see. Let's see. You can give it to the cops, probably. He's really annoying. Well, there you guys have it. Stannis is your winner. He is going to take on Stannis, Universal title, and you know MCDP. He's going to be watching very cautiously, very carefully, and he's going to be... Oh, 4.5 stars, nice. Can't wait for it, guys. I cannot wait for it. So, I'm going to end it here, and I'm going to set up SmackDown Live, and I'll see you guys for that. So, until that, I'll see you guys then. Until then, have a great one. For now, cut, and that's a wrap.